Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Much appreciated. It keeps the channel going. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? And as always, yes, the reading is for November 1st, 2021, but it could resonate any other day, week, month, year, anytime you're guided to see it. All right, Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for the collective, for anyone who's guided here? What do we need to know? Please send through the most important messages for the people who need them the most. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most important messages they need to hear as accurately as possible. All right, what do we need to know about this reading, please? November 1st, 2021, or whenever anyone is guided to see it. What do we need to know? This is the Ms. Cleo deck, by the way. I forgot to say that. I love this deck because it's cute. The characters interact so cutely together. Hanged person. What else? So you've got the Lovers, you've got the Hangman, and you got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Hangman's reverse, which is really nice. You also got the Knight of Cups. Excellent. What is happening here? This is nice energy. Three of Pentacles. Three of Coins, they call it. What is this? Eight of Cups, and we've got the Page of Cups reverse. Actually, the Page of Cups came up first, so I'm going to put them in order. I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but let's look at it. Okay. So you've got the Lovers, the Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune all in the first row. Okay. The Hanged Man is in reverse. When he's standing up like this, that means he's reversed, right? Okay, we also have the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. And we also have the Page of Cups in reverse. We also have the Eight of Cups here. All right, so I have to say that it's possible someone's going to offer someone something, but it's just third party. That's what that looks to me like. Hey, do you want to enter into my third party? And then this person's going to be like, no, thank you. And they're going to walk away. That's exactly what I see happening right here at the bottom. Okay, so we have Lovers, someone who is definitely seeing things from another perspective and turning the wheel. I feel like someone is leaving behind somebody because all they had to offer was third party. You know, let me just look back here at this energy in the back. Yeah, as we come into the reading, we have you know, someone that's guarding themselves, defending themselves. They're the wounded warrior. They're not going to let themselves get drug into a third party. They've been through enough. Five of Coins is reversed. Here it is in the upright, but they're not going to do that again. They're not going to allow themselves to be left out in the cold. They're not going to allow themselves to get stuck in the middle of a nightmare. They only want what's balanced, right? I want balanced, or I don't want anything. And then someone comes in and virtually says, hey, I'm offering this to you. Will you accept the cup? And they're like, oh, hell no. I happen to know because I've been watching this. I can see as the hanged person, I'm totally enlightened and I know there's a third party. And then they reject it and leave. And really, that is the entire reading. There is nothing for me to say about this reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some oracle cards because this is just so straight up. It is what it is. Let's pull you some oracle cards. So Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? Or whatever reading you want to send through for anyone for November 1st, 2021. For anyone who will be guided to watch this reading here on YouTube. What do we need to know? Change in the wind. Give me one more card here. What else do we need to know? There's two more. Yang, taking action. Chaos and conflict, but it's going to lead to the bottom of the deck, milk and honey. So what we have here is a change that's needed, and it needs to be done by you. When I see change in the wind and yang, that means you have to do it. Okay. And it's because, well, it's necessary. It's going to cause some chaos and conflict, but you're doing it for the right reason. Especially, like I said, when I called this in, we needed more information about this reading or any other reading that Spirit wanted to send. I feel like this is all about this reading. Like you need to take action to get away from this. Like you don't want to be in a third party. You're not interested in being in a third party. And Spirit says, it's time for you to pull the plug on it. It's part of your journey. This is part of a lesson learned on self-respect, right? No, thank you. I'm not interested in a third party. I'm going to go now. And to leave it behind. And that's exactly what Spirit's asking you to do, to turn that wheel, turn that karmic wheel, and bring in some really good karma. And that it will. It's going to bring in milk and honey. You will see later that this is going to bring you joy in your life. You don't know it now. It's part of a karmic lesson. They're not allowed to give you they're not allowed to give you all that. They're not going to say, hey, here's the instructions on how to handle your karmic energy and your karmic cycles and your karmic people. This is something you got to be big enough, strong enough, and grow as high and as high vibration as you can to understand what is being asked of you when you're in a karmic cycle. What is it you're supposed to do? This is all part of your growth. The more that you reject things like that and offers like this, hey, welcome to my third party, and you reject them and say no, check, you just passed something that was a big karmic test, right? As soon as you get enlightened about it, see it from a different perspective and do something about it, the Wheel of Fortune, check, you've just passed another part of your karmic test. The more that you are checking off the list of things that you need to see and do and experience and do in a high vibration, and make sure you're not letting anyone in a low vibration. That's very low vibration, by the way. Someone trying to pull you into a third party, and getting involved in a third party is very low vibration. Okay, so keep that in mind. I can't tell you the number of women that come to me, and men that come to me, and they're like, yeah, I knew they were married. Oh yeah, but we're soulmates. Oh yeah, we're twin flames. Bullshit. That's called karma. You put yourself in a third party, they put themselves in a third party. We're talking karmic garbage, and that's all it is. There's no twin flame. There's no beautiful, light at the end of the tunnel here. This is all karma. And I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I mean, maybe 1% of the people who put themselves in that position will go through hell and fix the karma with the person they need to fix it with. But it's highly doubtful, because it's so karmic, and you're still going to have to pay. You're still going to have to go through karmic pain because you caused others karmic pain, right? So whatever it is, it's just going to come back around and get you. So Spirit says, look, this is what's on the table. It's up to you to take it. I feel like you're going to protect yourself, or you're being asked to protect yourself and not get involved, or you're going to suffer from pain, and only allow in something very balanced. 3 is not a balance. 2 is a balance. 3 is not a balance. So I feel as though you're going to see this from a different perspective. You're going to get enlightened, even if it's through this conversation right now, and you're going to go, oh, hell no, I don't want that karma. I don't want anybody's BS. No, thank you. There's so many fish in the sea. And when I say there's so many, there is so many. Why would you want one that is a player or a cheater? So, and this could go for men or women. There's no gender here. Whoever this is for is who it's for, okay? And you could be the one offering the third party. I could be talking directly to the person who's offering this. Very low vibration. Don't offer a third party. Don't cheat on your spouse or your loved one or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or anyone. Don't do it. Don't do it. You will pay the price for years and years and years to come. Don't do it. All right. I mean, there's nothing else I really have to say about this reading. I'm going to pull a few after tarot to see where it's going. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, and where's it going from here? Yeah, someone's coming in from being left out in the cold. Look at this. Actually is someone walking away from the third party. Wait till you see this. Okay, I just saw it on there. I've never seen this like this before, but look, this was a third party and she got up and said, oh, no, thank you. Or at least they were trying to invite her into the third party. One of them was. And she said, no, no, thank you. I'm not interested. Awesome. Now, she could be a he. Don't forget that. These have no gender. Even though I'm saying she, it's just because that's what they're showing me on the card. Okay, what else do I need to know here? Please, what's important? This is going to absolutely change a whole cycle for someone. It's going to bring in a brand new cycle, all new energy. Tell me more about this. It's like saying goodbye to an old karmic cycle and hello to milk and honey. Beautiful. Tell me more about this. Is there anything we need to know about what comes next here? What comes next? Okay, there it goes. I saw it. Four of Swords came out. This is somebody who's been laying low, and then Spirit comes in and kind of gives them a nudge to wake up, like it's time to go do something. It's time to get back in action. It's time to get out of the funk, whatever it is. Tell me more about this reading. This also is a card of healing, the Four Swords, and this could be after someone goes through the healing. You'll heal from this, whatever this is. That's what I'm hearing. You'll heal from it. Okay, forward movement. Absolutely. This is going back into action. Tell me more about this reading. What else comes next here? The Lovers. You could be moving towards a brand new relationship after you close out the old cycle. We have someone who's moving towards the Lovers, but after they close a cycle. So we're going to close an old cycle, and it's going to lead you to something better. This is all about closing out an old karmic cycle so that you get have a beautiful, new, healthy cycle come in. I like it. Anyway, guys, sorry it was so short, but there really is nothing to say about this reading. There really isn't. It's so straight up. Someone's going to reject a third party. If they aren't rejecting it, Spirit's asking you to reject it, saying, look, no good can come of this, okay? So run for your life and leave third party behind. You know, let them wallow in their own karma. Don't you help them. Don't get involved. All right, guys, I hope that that's helpful. I'm going to pull a couple of angel cards on the way out the door. Angels, for anyone who will resonate with this reading, what do you want them to know about or focus on? Strength and understanding. Absolutely. That's absolutely what you need to get through a karmic cycle, and to understand the lesson is so important. When you understand the lesson, you don't have to keep repeating the lesson, either with that person or another person. Same lesson, different face, same lesson, different package, right? We don't need that. Understand the lesson, have the strength to really face it, to look yourself in the mirror and say, I know what the lesson is here and I'm never doing it again. And synthesis. Oh, it's so nice. You are going to be so happy after this cycle's over with when you get the lesson and you agree to never ever involve yourself in anything like this again. It's like sweet freedom, and it's happiness and joy. Synthesis is all about a very beautiful new vibe of happiness and joy and peace, right? All right, guys, I hope it was helpful to someone. Someone comment down below and let me know if this was your reading, or if you know what this was, or if somebody tried to involve you in a third party, or if you broke free from a third party, or whatever this is. I feel like whoever is doing this, breaking free from this, is graduating a karmic cycle and heading into synthesis, a beautiful milk and honey, a beautiful new cycle. Let me know, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, please don't forget to like the video. It keeps the channel going. Thanks so much. Bye.